Good morning. Want to make sure this is working. Good morning. It is Sunday here today, and it's beautiful outside. So I hope that one, maybe you've already woken, but you are enjoying your day so far. God calls us to have a really good Sabbath, a really good time to just rest and relax and to restore ourselves, to recharge ourselves from all the work we've done all week. So, Sundays are very good Sabbaths for me. I get to rest a little. I do have church, but I wanted to hop on here before I go to church. Maybe if I can, I'll hop back on later. But I had some quiet time with the Lord today, this morning. I was very grateful for that. In the last like 3 weeks, my body, everything, my schedule, everything was kind of thrown off, so I wasn't as much seeking him as I really love to. My mornings weren't really there, so I was just really exhausted, and then, so I would do it at night, but it was still when you get up in the morning, you seek the Lord, you're just so blessed. So we just come to you, Lord. We just ask for your favor and your blessing upon us today and everyone who's watching this, Lord, and also me and my family and everybody else that's watching too and their families, Lord. Pray for your hand upon us to protect us, to be aware of your presence, to know you more, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. So I wanted to read Psalms, something in Psalm for you guys because I was reading it and it really blessed me, and I really love this. So I just thought it would be a great idea to do that too while I can. My kids are getting ready. They're getting ready to get ready for church. So the good thing is, with a lot of them now, with them they're old enough to kind of get themselves ready, which is really nice. So I'm a mom of two kids and I take care of others, but like when they're very young, it's a very hard. They need you to do everything. So I've gone through seasons in my life where um it was really hard. It was hard. It was really hectic and just constant packing and getting them ready, making sure they're fed, all of these things, and also like a single mom. So that this is that's another thing, right? So a lot of it carried on me, but thankfully God is always with us and he gives me strength. So that's the awesome part. Hi, thank you for saying hi. I don't know how to say the first part of your name, but it says 9 plays. I wonder what that means. And what a drawing. I wonder if did you draw that or did you have kids that drew that? I'm doing really well. How are you doing? And what do you have on your icon? It looks like a little drawing. Hi, Copper. I mean, sorry, Copper Cooper. So, it's like it's not Gabe, got Gabo or Gabo 9 plays, but if your kid drew that, that's really awesome. So, yeah, I my kids, they love to draw too, and so maybe I should use that for my icon instead. Hi, Matt. Thank you for saying hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? I was gonna start reading, but like I love interacting with you guys. I think that's really awesome, and this is how we really connect. Where are you guys from? How about that? Where are you guys from? That would be really interesting to know. And anybody who writes any inappropriate message it doesn't come through. Just to let you know. So I don't know who else is writing that. Oh, cool, Utah, America. Me too. I am from America. So you're from Utah. That's really awesome. Um, well, where have you traveled in Utah? Hey, hey, you know what? That's okay, Mary Kay. I love it, and I'm okay with it. And like you have the choice. You have the freedom of choice to be here or not, whatever you want. So that's up to you. So yes, I'm from the Midwest too. Oh, cool, Matt. So I have gone to Utah, and where did I go? I went to go see the horseshoe. So Kanabi, I think that's what it was. So I usually go with. So one cool thing I'm talking about Sabbath. So one cool thing that you guys could do just to refresh yourself. Hey, that's cool. Thank you so much. Thanks for subscribing. That's so sweet. Hi, Dee Dee. Thank you for saying hi. But I'd gone to Utah with a group of my all my like friends, all girlfriends and stuff. And so we kind of do this girls trip a lot because sometimes you need to get out there with the people who can handle those things. And being in Utah is like really hot. I remember it being hot, but it's like a dry heat. But I enjoyed it. A lot of desert, which I'm not used to, but it was really, really cool, Matt. I loved it there, and just I even love the heat and everything. But I got to see like the painted rocks and everything too, and it was really beautiful. I'm trying to think of all that. We did a lot of things. It was all a lot of things in once, but it was really awesome to be there, and I had a great, incredible time. So, and I do. So I'm in the Midwest, so we get all four seasons, and we can get all four seasons in one day. Oh, that's so cool, man, and that's awesome. Um, but, like, yes, so it is, it is really cool there. I really Utah is really beautiful too, so but it is really interesting, just so different from the Midwest, because I love the heat, and that's, like, kinda my dream would be, like, to be in a place that's actually just warm and hot all year round. So I don't know if anyone's in the Midwest, but you get all 4 seasons all year, but you also can get it in one day, and that's completely crazy, but you learn to adjust to it. I think people can learn to be flexible and adjust to it. That is, that's quite amazing, because it becomes our normal, right? And then in living in Utah, out there, it's just dry heat. I've been in California too, but like you get accustomed to it. So you learn to be accustomed to it, which is a beautiful thing too. So, and then I've gone to the other place in Florida. So I have family both in California and Florida, which is cool, right? So you kind of get to experience both. And Florida also amazing too. So, but you're in the mountains, so that a lot probably a little bit cooler for you. So, but how beautiful, because I think the one thing I miss when I'm out there, doing the mountains or the desert, whatever it is like hiking in those areas. Is just nature, you know? So I think that's one thing I miss is just being out in nature or by the beach. Where it's just you're kind of grounded, you're so grounded, which is a beautiful thing. As to when you're in the Midwest, you have to like travel to get to a place. All you see are buildings and sidewalks and everything, which is totally fine. But there's the convenience in it, of course, but like you do miss that sense of being nature too. And no, I don't live stream every day. Thanks for asking that question. Really awesome. I only do it when I let me see. Okay, can you hear me now? My mic. Thank you for telling me that. So that's really interesting. A lot of times it does work. So this is green now, so I think you can hear me, which is great. Usually, so this one is a Shure microphone. I forgot SM8 or something. SMB7 Plus. It connects right to your phone. So if you ever want to get into lives or doing a video, Usually this works really well, so I don't think I've had a problem with it, which is really nice. But it's just so easy to connect on the C chord, you know. So, but thanks for saying that to me. I appreciate it. And normally I do like to show it in the video so then I know if it's working or not, which is really nice because then you don't have to wear headphones, right? Because there is a headphone jack on here too, but I don't wanna have to do that. Can I ask you, because you aren't here, what does your name mean? What does Gabo9 play? So, do you play video games? That's what I think of. Do you play video games? Just gonna grab my coffee quick. Oh, it's your nickname. Oh, that's cool. So, what's your real name? Like Gabe? Because Gabo, is that your nickname? That's interesting. My son's best friend's name is Gabe. So that's why I immediately thought of his name. And so it's just it brings sweet memories. It's cool when you hear names or words or so that like brings good memories to you. And so how many kids do you have? Because it looks like you definitely have one for sure. I don't know if you had a boy or girl that drew that, but there's so much we can do for our kids nowadays and so many things we have to protect them from. Isn't that crazy? And one thing is, like I talked about earlier, a Sabbath. I really teach them to learn how to rest. Oh, you weren't. You cannot be a kid. That is, I don't like if you're a kid. I don't know what the age is on YouTube, but so I would encourage you if you are a kid that you would talk to your parents. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna start to head out. Do you wanna join? No, you don't have to. My kids are coming down here now, so let's see if one of them wants to say hi. Hi.
Hi.
So here's one of my kids.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and get ready for church, but I want to come say hi.
Yeah.
And I want to bless you guys. Have an incredible day,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, yeah. Yes.
He said hi. See that?
Hi.
Yeah. So, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. That was really sweet of you to interact with me, okay? So, I really appreciate you very much. Uh, God bless you. Know that you are so worthy of everything. So, bye.